Then the next question, that is 116. Okay, a somatic cell that has just completed the S phase of its cell cycle. It is a tricky question. Okay, as compared to the gamete of the same species. Okay, that is okay. If I will say S phase, when we say the S phase, a diploid cell has a 12 number as well as it has the 4C. After S phase, the DNA shows the replication in S phase, so the DNA amount becomes 4C for this S phase cell, and for the gametic cell, it should be what, haploid, and then it has only one copy. So from this explanation you can see that the option 2 is perfect. Twice the number of chromosomes. See, the gametes have the N and the number of chromosome is twice, so N and 2N, and then again the 4 times the amount of the DNA. See, it is the amount of DNA in the gametes is a C, and in that S4 cell or the diploid cell, it has a 4C up to the S stage. Okay, so the answer for the 116 is second. Now the question number 117. The question number 117, alleles are, okay, and you can get confused with the two options, that is second, different molecular forms of a gene, and fourth one, different phenotype. But here, although alleles shows the different phenotypes, but they show the different traits of the same character. Okay, in that case, for the option 4, different phenotypes can be shown by the different genes also. So we cannot go through the different phenotypes as an allele. But if you see the page number 72, your 12th standard, okay, the different forms of a gene are called as what, the alleles. There is one introduction of small term, that is molecular. Okay, so you have to remember here that there are different molecular forms of a gene. So for the question number 117, the answer is second, that is the different molecular forms of a gene are called allele. Then 118, select the correct matching in the following pairs. This is very easy question. Okay, see, all smooth endoplasmic reticulum are helpful in the synthesis of lipid, and the rough endoplasmic reticulum is helpful in the synthesis of what, the protein, because they have the attached ribosomes. Okay, so the answer is very easy here, 118, that is 1. Okay, smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in synthesis of lipids. Then
question number 119, the terga, sterna and pleura of cockroach body are joined by muscular tissue, arthrodial membrane, cartilage and cementing glue. The entire cockroach body is surrounded by plates of cartilage, and these plates of cartilage are called terga on the dorsal surface, sterna on the ventral surface, pleura on the lateral surface. It's also known as tergites, sternites and pleurites. Now, if the entire cockroach body was made up of this hard chitinous exoskeleton, there would be no flexibility for the movement of the cockroach body. And hence what nature did was that for terga, pleura and sterna, singular tergum, sternum and pleuron, in between them there was a thin membrane called arthrodial membrane, and this thin arthrodial membrane provides flexibility to the body of the cockroach. The correct answer to this question is arthrodial membrane. Arthrodial here means like a joint. So correct answer is arthrodial.
Okay children, let us now talk about question number 120. The question says, which of the following represents the correct combination without any exception? Now the first characteristic that they have given is mouth ventral, gills without operculum, skin with placoid scales and persistent notochord. Children, all these 4 characters are mentioned under the class Chondrichthyes in your NCERT textbook. So the first option is correct. While if you look in the second option, sucking and circular mouth in cyclostomata, yes. Jaws absent, yes. Integument without scales, yes. But they do not have paired appendages, they have medial fins on the body. So the second option is obviously wrong. The third option has body covered with feathers in apes. Yes. Skin is moist and glandular. Wrong. Skin of apes is dry and non-glandular. So therefore, due to this, the third option is incorrect. And the fourth option says mammary gland in mammalia, hair over the body. These two characters are present without any exception, while pinna is absent, is not there in aquatic mammals. One more thing, hair over the body is also not seen in dolphin and whales, which are aquatic mammals. So due to this, there are two exceptions, the aquatic mammals, therefore the fourth option is incorrect. Hence, the correct answer to this question is 1.